I hope you've been seeing this week the importance of wisdom in our lives, how it's a key, because God's not put in us the ability to make right choices and to direct our own steps. So can I encourage you and me, pray every day for wisdom? Just every day, just a minute of prayer. When I started Church Unlimited, God gave me a verse I've prayed many times. It was found in Proverbs 24, 3-4. Through wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with precious and pleasant riches. Over the years, I've prayed this verse over and over, often on a daily basis. At times I would forget to pray it, and then I'd make some poor decisions. Pray daily for wisdom. I need to do it. We all need to do it. Another key to wisdom, which may surprise you, is humility. Proverbs 11 verse 2, with humility comes wisdom. Wow. Being humble in life, humble in our attitudes, humble in how we treat people, humble in knowing we don't have it all, humble in knowing we don't have all the answers. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humility is a key to wisdom. But then having counselors. Proverbs 11 verse 14. Where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. I'm amazed at the number of people that don't get counsel. That just go ahead and make decisions with their own wisdom and make very bad and very wrong decisions. It's incredible how many people don't seek out counsel, especially when they're making a significant decision. Can I encourage you, if you're making decisions, important ones, get counsel, but also get counsel from those who are walking with God and in His blessing. If you need counseling in an area, if you need financial counseling, don't go to someone who's gone broke 3 times. That's just dumb. If you want relationship wisdom and counsel, don't go to someone who's got a stack of broken relationships behind them. Go to people who have got the blessing of God in the area you need wisdom. Another way to grow in wisdom is by being part of a small group, because we learn from one another. People around us have grown in wisdom in some areas of life, and they can share it with us. Being closely connected with others, we then have a pool of wisdom available to us. I'm amazed, as I said, at how many people make unwise decisions because they've never consulted or talked to anyone, especially people who can give them good counsel and good advice. And the consequences of bad decisions can be incredibly serious. People can just go down the drain through one really bad decision. In a small group, sometimes this can be avoided if we're humble enough to share our situation or decisions and get some wisdom from people who have got a good track record of wisdom. That's something to keep in mind. Don't get wisdom from people who have failed at everything they've tried. Get people who have made a success of life and say, can you give me some wisdom? Acts 15 verse 28, for it seemed good to the Holy Spirit and to us to lay upon you no greater burden than these necessary things. Some people just say, oh, well, the Holy Spirit's told me. God said this, God said that. Now, hold on a minute. This verse says it seemed good to the Holy Spirit and to us. So, get wisdom from God and the Holy Spirit, but the people around you, should confirm that the decision is a good one. Sometimes God told me is just so we can do what we want to do. Because how can I debate with you that, no, God didn't tell you that. So it's a bit of a cop-out sometimes. If you need wisdom today, ask God, who gives to all liberally. With wisdom, you can successfully navigate the dangerous intersections of life and build a successful and a blessed life. May God bless you with great wisdom.